Is this the Patchy cut?
Yep. It
The
started.
Mrs. Patchy cut? We're here. We're straight. Get used to it. That's right, LGBT. We're fighting back. Straight people have rights too. We can eat all the deer piss we want.
That's right.
He's super straight. Is that what you are?
Oh, I'm super duper. We got double camera action now. There we go. How was Bros?
It was really a smash hit production.
I was upset that there were only 3 gay orgies in the film. I thought there'd be at least 10.
Yeah.
So
There's
Blue
this-
Balls, the movie.
There's
really.
this part where where the main character and his main love interest are having a nice, well thought out conversation, and then the camera dials back, and 2 guys are like sucking his dick at the same time.
Yeah,
He's literally
he's
just like
not
going
joking.
like
It's well, Biggs, you got to lay on the floor. So let us know where we need to stand, because we're gonna walk into frame. So just have it like where it's gonna be.
Just have the wheel center.
Yeah, and then like if I stand here, is that good?
Yeah, that's a good spot to stand.
And where should Aggie stand without tripping over Biggs' legs?
Right about there.
Are you getting
I
Biggs
got
on
it.
the floor?
I'm not.
And I was talking to Mrs. Patchy.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so we know where to stand. So
Your shadow's like already off to the side. You can see that.
mine is
Yeah.
from way over here.
Yeah. Okay, now you're good.
Okay.
So what am I saying? Did somebody say free food?
I guess so.
All right. I'm going.
Well, Aggie, looks like it's time for another Wheel of Cursed Meals. Just the 2 of us. Mano a mano. Nobody else here to compete.
Well, hold on a second. Don't you think maybe we should have 3 people involved in this wheel?
That is an excellent idea. What's going on?
Is that my cue?
Let's help him up.
Nobody said free food.
Did somebody say what? I was confused.
Whoa, Biggs, when did you get here?
Whoa!
Oh my God.
The cats drug me in.
They are pretty strong.
Okay. God, I forgot to even mute the fridge.
I'd say that's a good intro.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't know what my cue was. I thought the first one was, and then I got up. I'm like, wait.
I
But
think
we
a shot
were-
of Biggs laying on the floor is fine.
Just laughing on the floor.
You can cut some of me out. You know, I don't think you need all 4 feet of me across on the screen.
Alright, get back in position. We'll see here.
It's a little bit crowded. Let's see if I can move it back a
Not
little
bad,
bit.
you know.
We can move the couch too.
Yeah, that's probably true. I've big enough memory cards that you could record for 20 hours in 4K. That'll be fine.
okay.
Oh, that's a little crooked.
Once that piece fell out.
Yeah, now let's just fuck for life.
Sheesh.
What the hell? Rachel, this is boring footage. Why are you filming everything? Nobody told you to do that. I mean, not Rachel, Mrs. Patchy.
That's fine. I don't care.
Where is she?
Is that still crooked? It just does not want to stay in place.
It's probably good.
Yeah, I can fix it.
It's alright, you know, I'm a little crooked myself.
That's
which
true.
I mean, I'm not straight on the straight and narrow.
Well, boys, let's see what we have on the wheel this time. Starting off with the Nitro Bear. One of Aggie's nice fans sent this to us in the mail. What is it, Aggie?
Well, you see, this is the world's hottest gummy bear. This is no ordinary gummy bear. This gummy bear contains 9 million Scoville extract, which is equivalent to 900 jalapenos in heat. So it's only as big as your finger or your thumb, but it's gonna kill whoever eats it instantly.
That's my worst nightmare.
We also have the Elvis Loaf, a dish so famous it probably caused Elvis's heart attack. You hollow out a big loaf of bread, you fill it with a pound of bacon, peanut butter, and jelly. Now,
Okay.
Aggie, you basically think you are Elvis at this point. Are you excited at the prospect of the Elvis Loaf?
Well, I haven't really hit a real hard food challenge in a while. I've just been letting this guy follow on YouTube named King Cobra. He's really just tearing them, just knocking them down one by one like it ain't no thing. So if I get to eat that up, I'm going to be really happy to be able to prove myself as being as reckless and indulgent as Elvis was right before he died.
I'm gonna make sure it's actually. I don't think it's recording the sound actually.
Well, it better have in the intro.
It's not showing that it's recording sound. We might have to redo the intro.
Can't recreate perfect.
I know, but
We can dub over it.
Dub over it, yeah. It'd be like that rat and whiskers thing all over again.
Testing. Yeah, it was not recording sound. We have to start over. It's no big deal. At least we caught it early.
Yeah,
That's it. 'Cause we
The
don't have
whole
to jelly
video.
off the sandwich.
Well,
so I'm
but
ready to
wait, we
that up.
have the audio from hers. We can just splice it.
Yeah, but this has the good sound. Oh well. Any excuse to make Biggs get on his knees again.
Doesn't take much.
It's up to you, Big Patch.
I'm going.
Okay. Well, looks like it's time for another Wheel of Cursed Meals, huh, Eggy? Just you and me, mano a mano, man versus man, nobody else here to compete.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to have 3 people on this challenge?
That is an excellent idea.
Did somebody say free food?
I'm soy facing everywhere. Could this be Officer Biggs Bigsington back from the dead?
I don't know about back from the dead. Did I die?
One of us will probably die during this wheel. Whoa!
That's right.
Okay, that's pretty. We can just. Were you even recording? Was that even going?
I stopped it.
Oh, okay, good.
We have an amalgamation of both cuts.
Yeah, just dub over it somehow.
Let's have somebody else dub it, not even us.
Fiverr. Some
Yeah,
nice,
that'd be good.
some nice subcontinental man who needs a hard day's work.
Big
to
man
feed his family.
Tyrone.
That's right. Well, that's true.
I'll get Big man Tyrone.
All right.
Well, let's see what's on the. We need more camera angles.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah, let's get you both going.
the lizard's more important.
True. That is true.
Now this one's too tight.
I've heard that one before. About my own butthole, I guess.
Alright, go.
Okay, you guys ready? Well, let's see what's on the wheel today. And number 1 is the Elvis loaf, a meal
yeah.
that probably did lead to Elvis's early heart attack and death. Iggy, what exactly goes on the Elvis loaf?
Well, you take a full loaf of bread, you take out the soft stuff, and you put in bacon, peanut butter, and jelly, and you just gorge yourself to an early grave, just like the greatest musician of all time. That's what's up. Rock and roll, baby.
Rest in peace, the king.
That's right.
We have Sleepy Chicken. Now, Biggs, you're a big TikToker. I heard you started this trend. What's it all about?
Well, the original Sleepy Chicken, I believe, is they would marinate chicken in ZZZ-Quil or NyQuil and then bake it. But I think we're going to change it, right? So we don't die?
Yeah, we did get a lot of advice in the comment section on the podcast that we would actually get chemical burns in our noses and die, and bad things will happen. So we're going to cook the chicken and then pour some ZZZ-Quil on top, and that's some Sleepy Chicken.
Bon appetit.
Opponent's choice is easy. The other two get to torture you whatever way they want.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalism stew. We have not landed on this one yet. We've had it a few times. You just find all the random condiments in your house, mix them up, maybe microwave it, maybe stovetop it, and somebody gets to enjoy it as a delicious meal.
Listen, homeless people would love it, and I'm not too proud to be above a homeless person.
Iggy, what is Everclear and cheese?
Well, this very successful YouTube celebrity named King Cobra JFS, he received some stuff from a fan one time. It was cotton candy mac and cheese and some Everclear. But, you know, he's very much about pushing the envelope on dank combinations. So he took the cheese powder with Everclear in a shot. Boom. And you know what? It was such a revolutionary moment in my life as a alcoholic. I was like, any reason? Let's go.
Are you glad you came back from this, Biggs?
That sounds terrible.
A healthy s'more. This was a recommendation from a fan. You take, your typical s'more, but you don't want that graham cracker nonsense. Oh my God! Straight to your thighs, Biggs. We're all trying to lose weight here, so we're going to use saltines with baking chocolate and sugar-free marshmallows. I think it'll be nutritious and delicious.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Biggs, have you had any experience in your life with transgender hormone pills?
Well, with as big as my boobs are, you'd think I have, but I haven't. I guess we're just taking transgender hormone pills?
Yeah, how many? 5 or 10, Aggie? How many
5 or 10?
How many are you in the mood for?
Well, I want to make sure that I'm risking my life. The bottle does say never exceed more than 1 per day, so I think maybe we could feel out 5 and see how many organs fail with that.
Are you shaking your head because you think it should be 10?
Yeah, the whole bottle even.
Well, I mean, it's work, buddy. They're right there. Love is love, Biggs.
Transform feminizer pills. I don't know if these will have an effect on me, but
Too much testosterone, we already know.
It'll probably lower your IQ.
Make sure you're not driving too much anywhere.
We have the Toe of Satan, that famous challenge. It's a very spicy sucker. And Biggs has one for dessert every night anyway, so it's no big deal for him. You love spicy food, right, Biggs? I've seen the show before.
it's my downfall every time.
Oops.
And we know that some people do it different, but on the box, you must hold it in your mouth for 5 minutes, and you can't drool. You must swallow all saliva to get the full flavor experience.
I can't wait. Speaking of things I can't wait to put in my mouth, we have a bacon-flavored lubricant. Now, Biggs, you did find this one long ago. What is the story behind it?
I think it was just a fan suggestion that I thought, yeah, why not? And then we got it, and I think it was like a cut out part where at the end I was like, oh, I'll try it, and it was disgusting.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we.
But he cut it out of the video so nobody got to see it.
We saved it for this episode.
No reason.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I can't wait to guzzle it.
Cold hot wings, probably somehow the second least dangerous chicken-related challenge. Eating raw chicken wings, uncooked, with very spicy sauce on them. Hopefully the sauce is spicy enough to cook the chicken. I do have a meat thermometer on the fridge. We can make sure it's 165 degrees in there. If it's not, oh well. What's the worst that can happen if you eat raw chicken?
Less heat in Europe right now. We're going to stand in solidarity and eat raw meat with them. It's part of the culture already, so you already know.
Because they can't cook anymore. Pick 3 blender, the ultimate whammy of the board. Your opponent's going to pick 3 items, blend them together, and you get to drink it. I failed this one last episode. I don't even know if it's even possible, but maybe we'll find out.
I think we got a lot of delicious flavors. Just imagine the Elvis loaf.
Face the camera.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was picking 3.
Yeah, that's all good.
Everclear with cheese, blended with Elvis loaf, blended with mashed up super hot sucker. I mean, come on now, it's got to be good.
Biggs, you're excited for the animal urinal cake, right?
I am not. From what I know, I believe you guys are baking a cake and then pouring deer pee all over it. Now, I know it's a 4-ounce bottle, and we're using the whole bottle.
Are we? 4 ounces of piss on one slice of cake?
I don't know.
Listen, okay. The
Patchy
cake
is shaking his head and licking his lips like, yeah, I can't wait.
The cake has got to be good. It's going to be done in like 5 minutes as of this moment, and it smells really good in here. That cake smells good. I'm ready to pour piss on it and chow down.
If it tastes half as good as the coyote piss that I shot into my mouth, then somebody's in for a delicious dessert.
All I'm saying, I land on it, the whole bottle's going in, no doubt.
Orange juice mixed with mint mouthwash. Fantastic combination, I think.
Similar flavor profile, imagine, to the Everclear shot,
Probably.
depending on how much is mixed into that beverage.
Now, we didn't want to do this, but Biggs insisted he would not come unless we included the Mama Bird PB&J. Biggs, what is this, since it was your idea?
Yeah, since this was my idea, I just really have this great lust for my friends chewing up food and then spitting it onto bread for me to consume. So, what was it again? Like seeds or nuts or something that they're gonna chew
nuts
up?
and grapes chewed up in somebody else's
Oh, yeah.
mouth and spit onto bread.
That just sounds delicious.
Always good. See, the government, they want you to eat that processed food. That's as natural as it gets.
You gotta process it in Biggs' mouth.
Yeah.
The gamer smoothie is a gamer's favorite foods blended up. So Doritos, nacho cheese, Monster energy drink. What am I missing? Anything?
That sounds about right.
Hard Mountain Dew, maybe?
Yeah. If it lands for me, we're putting a splash of that really dank hard Mountain Dew in there. Give it a little extra kick. Don't mind if I do. Yes, sir.
And finally, the Nitro Bear, another spicy candy challenge. Little tiny gummy bear with how many Scovilles of heat?
9 million. That is 900 times more spicy than a jalapeno.
Now, Biggs, you did like 10 million chocolate one time, so I mean that won't be
Something
a big
like
deal.
that. And I feel like this might be easier unless there's specific rules, because you can just like down that thing and swallow it whole.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know how easy anything will be. We each get 3 spins of the wheel, but if somebody doesn't want to do something, you can steal their points, so who knows what could happen. Who wants to go first?
Oh, personally, I'm just so amped up. Oh, I'm so amped up. Yeah.
Yeah, you go for it. Yep.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, healthy, smart rice, eggy getting off easy.
Oh.
God damn it. Fine.
You know what? That's right. You hop in, low inhibition, and you upvote. Yeah.
Oh man, like arguably one of the easiest ones.
Well, we'll see. Maybe he just really hates delicious chocolate.
Are we ready? Actually, okay.
Here, you gotta swap out for this one now.
Turn this one off.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think the cake's probably gonna be done. I'll go ahead and take it out real quick.
So 3 spins each, 3 spicy things on the board.
Good luck, Biggs.
I'm gonna get all 3.
Uh-huh.
And if they get pick 3 blender, they're gonna pick all 3 spicy things and make me drink it.
You think I would be so cruel? I'd say, can I choose the same one 3 times? I want you to do 6 shots of Everclear
Now,
and cheese.
do you remember the last like pick 3 where you immediately put in blazing sauce in a cup?
I remember I blended up an onion without taking the skin off. That was pretty good.
I guess I could leave the oven on in case that we do the chicken, but
It's
that
getting
cake.
pretty warm in here though.
Yeah, let's get the oven off. It makes that buzzing sound anyway. Although I don't hear it right now. Yeah, get over here, Patch, and I guess I'll start making this.
Alright, I'm already filming.
Are we going to melt the marshmallow on some sort of open flame? Or you just gotta eat it the way it is?
Well, I mean, I think I'm a raw vegan, so in raw veganism, carcinogenetics are formed when you cook food. So I want to stay as live as long as possible. I'm a really healthy guy, so I think we're just gonna go in with a healthy, unmelted situation here. Maybe we could do 1 and 1. I mean, this kind of looks a little small. You know, maybe one of these is more preferable, comparably.
How do those feel?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's both touch it before he eats it.
I could get a different piece.
No, it's
but-
fine. There you go.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't look too bad, Iggy. I'm sure you'll enjoy that.
All right, hold on. I guess ain't nothing to it but to do it. We can do melted versus unmelted, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little bit of variety. You know, I don't want to get off too easy right here. Let's see what it do.
I've never had baking chocolate, Biggs. Is it good?
It's kind of bitter. I don't
Just a little
think
bit?
it's the most terrible thing, but
It's like chewing raw coffee beans. That's what it tastes like.
Tastes like dirt?
I think
Did you underestimate it or overestimate it?
I can handle it.
Oh, good. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see.
now he's got to eat the rest of the sleeve of saltines, right?
Yeah, no, he has to make 10 of them.
It would be like you stand there watching me eat all 50 pizza rolls.
That did take a little bit. I'm gonna have to try this chocolate. Literally better than Mr. Beast's candy bar. Literally better tasting chocolate. I think A got an easy one for sure. But, you know, the rule giveth, the wheel taketh away. That's getting worse the longer I chew it. Kind of like the Mr. Beast candy. Just horrific.
Well,
is that 1 point for Aggie then?
hold up, should we just, 20 seconds in there, 10 seconds in the microwave, give it a little melty action going on?
If you want to try it that way, yeah. Let's do it.
Microwaving baking chocolate. I don't think that's a good idea, but yeah.
I mean,
He
you
says
could,
you're supposed to bake it somehow.
you could bake cake in the microwave, so how could you,
True.
give me that schmello. Maximum taste and zero guilt. That's just the title of my life.
I'll get a
Zero
microwave.
guilt.
Zero remorse. Get it nice and there we go. See if I see some liquid generation action. I want that fresh campfire taste. This is what it tastes like at campfires growing up because my grandparents smoked 6 packs of cigarettes a day. So this taste I'm having in my mouth was just reverberating through my entire nasal passages, all that smoke. Oh my
Wow, that is exploding. You gotta get that out of there. Oh my god, what happened? Ew, that might be hard to eat. If he fails this big, does he lose the point?
I feel like you should.
It's a little hot.
He got too cocky.
This is a real s'more.
Healthy
But-
s'mores, bros. We got too cocky. Yikes.
Let's get it nice, dip up in there, hold on.
I bet it makes the chocolate better when you.
It looks really
Let's
hot.
give it a chocolate dip. Oh fuck, ow.
Molten lava on his fingers.
No more play. It's time for that taste test, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh god, hot. That's pretty cool.
Yikes.
It's like spiderweb.
Yeah, chocolatey
Marshmallow.
spiderweb.
Okay.
Lick the plate clean.
Yep, that's right.
My dishwasher's broken. It's up to you.
It's got a good tobacco flavor to it.
I don't know why it would.
It's bitter.
Patchy's getting hungry.
It's like venom. It just looks like venom.
Alright, that's probably about right.
Yeah.
For the win!
All right. 1 point for Aggie. He did it. Never been so proud of my man.
You know what that symbol means?
Nothing. Okay. Well, let's get it back on the tripod. I think it's Biggs' turn. Was that marshmallow any good without sugar in it?
I'll remark, I think I probably got off easy,
Take
but
care of that.
it wasn't particularly tasty. Just how I expect European food to taste, unseasoned and bitter and, but as long as it stays down.
Oh boy.
Well, we're one spin down and we got 4 hours until I gotta leave.
That's right. Okay, ready everybody? Okay, Aggie successfully eats his s'more. Biggs, it's your turn. After a year, the wheel's back. Biggs is back. He's hungry. Let's find out what he gets to eat.
I'm not looking forward to anything on this.
Oh my goodness.
I think this wheel's weighted. Let's go again. Transgender Biggs! Transgender Biggs!
no.
Yeah!
USA.
We did agree 10 pills, right, Iggy? I think everybody was like...
Listen, you know what? I probably wouldn't take 10 of them just because I don't know exactly what this does to the body.
It makes you grow tits, he'll be fine! Nobody will know!
I would say at least more than one. But 10, you know, I'd be fine with 5. I think that's a healthy compromise.
Well, it's got a lot of Mexican stuff in it.
Yeah, it's built for you.
Mexican wild yam powder and some other stuff. So what, am I taking 2 of these?
At least 5. You can have more if they're tasty.
At least 5.
Of course, at least 5. It says only eat 1 per day, so the challenge is 5. I think it's fair.
I haven't taken one all week, so I guess it's fair.
It's about time we had a woman on this program. Too many chuds.
Now, do I get to drink this down with water, or do I have to
Yeah,
chew
you
it
can
up?
have water. That's
Okay.
fine.
I can't remember where your glasses are.
Wow, Biggs.
Oh, it's this one. I lied.
Biggs, what's your favorite thing about being transgender? Is it how much respect you get in the media?
Well, I think being transgender and Mexican really is like a double-edged sword for me. I think it's going to help out a lot in the long run with my career and stuff, you know. There's all 5.
Oh, they're kind of small. Just pretend they're Tic Tacs. It's easy.
Wow.
I feel like the 2 easiest things have been taken care of right before my turn.
We'll see the effects later this week.
Yeah, I
Are you
can't.
feeling like you're enjoying anime more all of a sudden?
Well, I loved it before. Maybe it'll just get better.
Do you feel like you cannot drive a car accurately anymore?
Yeah, I think I'm feeling that coming on. It's like a great sense of just, you know, misdirection and not knowing how to steer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you did say now you're willing to make the Elvis love force because you make sandwiches the best out, right?
Now, that's true. That's true. I can't do it. I used to be a sandwich artist, actually, so...
So this was really destiny coming together here today. That's why the wheel was going a certain place. It was trying to make this destiny come together. That's right.
I'm going to actually listen to this and make sure it's recording the audio properly real quick.
Can I go throw up now?
Hell no, you know it was delicious. Oh, god damn it! The button on top was hit, so that's why it's so quiet. It's been at negative 20 decibels the whole time. You know, that button was not hit when I handed the camera to Patchy.
Hey, I didn't touch the top of the camera.
The whole video is like literally ruined now. Like everything we've done so far. Because, you know.
Can't you ramp it up and...
No, you can't. I've had this problem before. When that button gets hit, it's all fucked. I don't know how this keeps happening. So who wants to start over for a 3rd time? Great. I'm so excited.
Well, to be fair, everything we've consumed so far could be consumed again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggs, you go
everything.
throw up, I guess. Please don't let the negative 20 button light up. Please. I'm glad I keep catching this shit.
Over there.
I should just be the cameraman for all my videos.
Yeah,
and everybody else can be me.
When would I physically reach out
I'm not
here
blaming you. I'm
and
just
grab
pissed that
button?
it keeps happening. Whatever. This thing is so annoying. Well, I guess we have to start over.
At least Eggy got some new socks.
That's right. Shout out
God,
to
this
Space.
fucking sucks. Whatever.
So is like the intro and everything ruined?
Yeah, no, everything. I'm glad we caught it so early to start over again.
Yay.
The trials and tribulations of the business.
Yeah. Now that we're all nice and sweaty.
Alright, I'm going.
Well, Eggy, looks like it's time for another Wheel of Cursed Meals. Just you and me, mano a mano, man on man, eating disgusting food.
You know, don't you think maybe we should have a 3rd person for this challenge?
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Did somebody say free food?
Oh my goodness, is that Officer Biggs Bigsington?
In the flesh! I'm back!
Whoa! You came back just to eat off of the wheel?
Yeah, it's kind of a miscalculation.
And that's the truth.
I'm gonna actually listen to that to make sure for the 8th time. That
Well, I will say, you know, to all those Patchy Cut listeners out there, to be honest, a healthy s'mores was kind of just a tasty treat that was sweet to eat.
Yeah, they'll still get that.
I'm ready to hit that Everclear cheese. That's the point of no return.
Okay, we can actually hear it. Good.
It's actually Patchy's wife's cut.
Oh yeah.
The Mrs. Patchy cut.
This is gonna be where the real keynote's at. They're seeing the trials and tribulations of the industry, raw emotion.
This is a complete nightmare.
It's what? Only for vegans?
No, it's suitable for vegans.
Oh. I mean, sometimes girls take like 5 birth control pills to like have an abortion, so I feel like if you're gonna be fine.
So Big's your unborn baby is fucked.
Might need to help passing some kind of baby
Well,
in that
the thing that
ambulance
makes
thing,
me-
if you know what I'm saying.
The thing that makes me feel alright about it is there's no warning saying this will kill you if you take more. So if the only thing in it is Mexican wild yam powder extract, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't think Amazon transgender pills are gonna have too much in them to fuck with you.
Sorry, I'm just excited.
Well, let's see what's on the wheel today. Oh boy, and we're starting off with transgender hormone pills. Vincent the Atheist, yeah, he did not eat them all. There's some left over for us to enjoy, so we can tap into our femininity that we all have. I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Eggy, what is the toe of Satan?
Well, the toe of Satan is the hottest hard candy on a stick that you've seen since the last time you were in Las Vegas. I'm talking about billions of 1/1,000,000th of Scoville, which equals out to millions. You put it in your mouth, you hold it there, just like I had to do that one time. We're not going to talk about that, but you cannot let anything escape. Not a word, not a drool, none of that. You got to sit there, you can swallow in the pool, and it's hot, baby.
Biggs, this one was a recommendation from you, I believe. Amazon's least rated lubricant, the Bacon Lube.
Yeah, an old fan gave me this recommendation for the first wheel, and I don't think we ended up using it. At the end, I decided to try it, but that was cut. But yeah, it's just completely awful. It's like the lowest rated bacon lube.
I don't know why lubricant has to be edible or flavored, let alone bacon flavored. Is that when you're slobbering on a dick, Biggs, you really want it to taste like bacon?
Well, I mean, it's got to be better than what it normally tastes like. I mean, not that I would know, of course.
Let's get more room for me, Nate. Cold hot wings. Hey, what if, you don't have enough time to fry up those fryers, baby? You just want to eat that chicken out of the fridge, uncooked. And you have some really good hot sauce to pour on top. I think it might be delicious. I've seen that meme of the Asian guy who ate the uncooked chicken and he said it was delicious and then he got sick. The delicious part sounds good.
Well, you got that raw meat experiment on his social media, not a sponsor, by the way, but he's eating raw chicken and he hasn't died yet, so therefore it's healthy and safe and delicious.
Yeah, and maybe the hot sauce will cook the chicken for us. Pick 3 blender is the classic whammy. The other 2 guys get to choose 3 things off the wheel, blend them up, and you get to drink it. I failed at this one because my Play-Doh was a little too spicy, I believe, or something like that happened. It was not good.
But it will be this time. Guarantee it's going to be flavorful, packed with flavor.
Biggs, you said you're really excited about the animal urinal cake.
Yeah, it's probably the one I want to get the most. Who wouldn't want a fresh baked cake with 4 ounces of deer pee on it? Just
Premium quality and all natural, for that matter.
fresh off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Another delicious beverage. It's a dank drink combo. It's mouthwash mixed with orange juice.
Reputable sources say it could resemble a mild form of acid, so if any of us get that and seem a little delusional, we don't endorse that. Thank you, YouTube.
Biggs said he would not return unless we did this. The Mama Bird PB&J. Biggs, what is that?
Basically, whoever lands on this, the other 2 pals are going to chew up some nuts and grapes and spit it out onto a piece of bread, and they're going to eat it. So, it's going to be great.
That's right, back when the cavemen didn't have blenders, that's how they got down. I feel like a caveman right about now.
The Gamer Smoothie. It contains all of a gamer's favorite foods. You got Monster Energy Drink, Mountain Dew, Doritos, probably something else mixed in there. We didn't get this last time. I was hoping to get it. There's nacho cheese as well. So, yeah, all my favorite foods in one beverage.
I mean, really, it's probably about to take off. A big fashion item. I'd look out for it, originating here today.
The Nitro Bear is another spicy candy challenge. Little tiny gummy bear that has, what, 9 million Scoville?
9 million. That is, in fact, as spicy times 900 as a jalapeno. Think about it.
Now, you ate the 10 million Scoville chocolate, Biggs. Are you excited for this one?
No, I mean, that one brought me to my knees, and this is only slightly under that. I don't want to get it.
We have Elvis himself to explain what the Elvis loaf is.
This ain't nothing but a cursed meal. And if you land in there, you take a whole loaf of bread and take the inside out of there. And you stuff it with the bacon and the PB&J, oh yeah! Woo!
Can you
That's right.
shake your pants so that your dick is visible and all the ladies scream?
Well, after I eat that, I think my heart's gonna clog, no more blood's gonna get down past my rib cage, so probably never again.
Doesn't sound so bad, though.
I think it'll be
Honestly.
delicious. Yeah, I want to eat it. I mean, it gave Elvis a heart attack and he died, but, you know, that's
I mean,
kind of
who
what we're
doesn't
all
want that to
hoping
happen?
for.
Yeah?
The Sleepy Chicken, TikTok's #1 trend. All the Zoomers are doing it. I guess these old men want to get in on the action, but we're going to switch it up a little bit to prevent obvious catastrophic death. And we're going to cook up our chicken thigh and then pour some ZZZ on top. And maybe we'll take a nap afterwards. Maybe it'll be delicious. Maybe we'll somehow get toxic fumication and die. Who can say?
Yeah, lots of people are sleeping on this idea, so.
They might be sleeping forever.
I hope you're not too chicken to try it!
That's right.
Opponent's choice. Pretty self-explanatory. Capitalism stew! You take all the condiments and random shit you can find in the house, mix them together, stovetop that shit, and then you enjoy your delicious stew.
Mm-hmm.
How bad could it be? I mean, I like ketchup, I like mustard, I like garlic aioli sauce, you know, mixed together and boiled up. What could possibly go wrong, Biggs?
Well, I know you like hot sauce, so I can only imagine there's lots of that in your fridge, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Listen, we need some flavor up in that thing. That's what's up.
Eggy, what is the Everclear and cheese?
Oh, yes. Founded by one of the great forward men of our generation in the cultural terms, King Cobra JFS. He put a shot of Everclear liqueur and also some dust out of a mac and cheese packet that he got from a fan. Mixed it all up and threw that back. He then began to go, oh, I'm just drool all over himself. We're going to try to avoid that part today if we can help it.
Maybe, probably not. We have the healthy s'more. You know, everybody's saying they love s'mores, can't get enough graham cracker, marshmallow chocolate, but it goes straight to your thighs, folks. You know, we're all on diets, we're all trying to stay as slim as we are, so we're gonna do it the healthy way with saltine crackers, baking chocolate, and sugar-free marshmallows. I'm sure it'll be delicious. None of us have tried that before, so you know, who knows what it'll
Mystery.
be. It's a real mystery on the taste buds. And I think that's it, right? We already talked about these delicious hormone pills, so I think it's time to start spinning. Who would like to begin?
You know what? I think I would be happy to step up to the plate to be our first contestant today. Ooh, alright. Nothing to it but to do it, baby. Let's go! Oh,
Mama PB&J! Yes!
Oh, no.
that's easy. Alright, boys. Get those jaws ready
Oh,
for
man.
later, but first we gotta do this video.
I don't even have to eat it, and I'm not looking forward to this one.
It's not fun.
Now, are we gonna go for the real full sandwich experience with 2 slices of bread? I think we could probably get 2 mouthfuls on 1 slice.
Don't hit no buttons.
You have to
Yeah.
have 2 slices of bread. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mrs. Patchy's
Are you
right.
poor?
Yeah, we're in the poor trying to save bread, Iggy.
But then you can't see all the chewed up food.
Don't
It'll
see-
be hanging off the sides.
How much chewed up food is there gonna be?
There better be a lot. I didn't come all the way
So
up
I
here
gotta
for
look up.
nothing.
Oh,
Alright, wait, never mind.
Yeah, there's grapes in here.
Sorry, I was thinking about the
Delicious nuts.
Elvis loaf.
How about the 75 light? That's fine.
Yeah, I'd ignore that one. Well, let's get a piece of bread on there, and me and Biggs can start chewing. You want to do the nuts and I'll do the grapes, or should we mix and match?
I feel like if I start on the grapes, I'll probably just eat them because I love
Are you going?
grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there's usually a red light on the front. That's weird. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I guess I'll get to work. I'll just literally spit it out onto the bread.
You gotta do a couple mouthfuls to make sure it's got nice coverage. You know what? Oh my god. I mean, I guess as long as there's, a couple mouthful, for me to focus in on when I'm getting busy.
You're horrible. No, horrible.
Oh my lord. That's alright, just gotta close my eyes and think of happy thoughts.
I'm really sorry.
It's like the Whole Foods fresh ground peanut butter, you know?
Mm. That's true, it's probably gonna be so good I'll probably ask for another one.
No, we need a lot more nuts. Give me a handful of those nuts.
Oh my lord. You just hitting it with the spray and pray? I'm gonna need to pray a little bit myself, but for different reasons.
Not bad nuts for being great value.
Yeah, it's a great value, flavor and price.
And saliva.
Mm-hmm. Extra juicy, packed with flavor.
I don't think I can do this one now that I see what it looks
would you
like.
possibly, would you possibly say that those grapes are wet and juicy?
Yes. And you probably have monkeypox now.
Well, hey, none of us have taken any hormone-altering supplements in this room, so I'm sure we're all on the level.
Not yet. Okay, is that enough? Or is that too much bread? I know I like a lot of peanut butter on my sandwich, to be honest.
I think that looks delectable, so we can go ahead here and make the sandwich close.
Oh my god! That's rough.
Look at that cross-section.
That's fucking rough.
Alright, what's that guy? Shout out to Old School Kevmo. He always goes, and I'm gonna get right down in there. We got that.
I can't. That's fucked. No. How is it, egg? Delicious? About as good as the real thing?
You guys got some good taste in mouth.
That is terrible.
My mouth biome is in your mouth now?
Nutritious and delicious.
We should have got some of those nuts off the plate and into the sandwich, really. We spilled a lot.
Don't mind if I do.
No! Eggy might be the maddest man I've ever met. Biggs, you think you couldn't do this one?
After the first spit of grapes that you spit out with like the glob of saliva, I would have thrown up. There's no way.
It's so moist.
Hopefully from the grape.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Doubtful.
It looked like you had drooled all over the bread.
I didn't want it to be a dry ass sandwich. Fuck. Yeah, let's fold that bad boy up to get as much in your mouth as you can.
Look at that. You got all that goodness right there. I can see the spit bubbles still.
Yikes. How are we supposed to beat him? He just doesn't care. He doesn't give a fucking shit. Just like Grandma used to make. If your grandma was a baby bird.
Do baby birds?
My grandmother was never a boy. She was a classy woman.
Oh, okay.
I'll have you know. That's where I got my manners from.
He's turning very red.
He's blushing because he's never had so much spit in his mouth at once. I'm not liking our chances, Biggs. I forgot how powerful Eggy is in this realm.
I should have retired after my one win.
What, like in episode 2?
It's like this. I can see the strings of saliva in the bite. powerful imagery, folks.
Yes.
Alright, the moistest. Look at that bread. It's fucking goo. Ah. It's like starting to paste in my mouth while I spit.
Yeah.
It's like all gooey and sticky, sticking to your teeth.
I think it must be a different, like, saliva must be at a different density. It's like, it's pooling. Like when you get a burrito from Taco Bell and the sauce starts dripping down your wrist.
I think vile is a good way to put it.
I would say so. Alright, I can just clear my mouth real quick. Alright.
That's right.
Oh no.
Why? You already have it. Please, I'm begging you to stop. Please stop.
He's gonna scoop it off
No!
the plate.
As long as he's not eating it off the floor, you know. I think at that point we just have to give up. You know what? I am impressed. We have nourished our baby bird. Maybe now he can leave the nest. You know, we're proud parents.
Yeah, but now we nourished him to beat us the rest of the wheel.
If he has all that protein from the nuts and probably something from the grapes and spit, so he's super powerful now. How do you feel, Aggie? What was it like?
Well, it was a little disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I could block it out of my mind, but the bread starts changing to like a pasty consistency. I'm seeing like the spit bubbles still in some of the grapes and stuff. I mean, but, well, so a couple chews here. It's like pachinko.
Really, the most disgusting part was you used the end of the loaf of bread. I always use the middle pieces, so
Well, to
I
be
was
fair,
disgusted when you did that.
to be fair, it might have been a little pastier had I done that, but I wasn't really knowing going into it. But bada bing, bada boom. Thank you.
Hey, 1 point for Aggie. He's on the board. You know, probably one whole more point than I'm gonna get the whole night. So let's see what Biggs gets to eat. You want to put it back on? Sure.
Yeah, I could taste your guys' spit in my mouth.
So gross.
You're welcome.
Does it taste like bacon lube? Just
No.
wondering. No,
don't know
no
what you signed
particular
up for?
reason.
Oh, you were
I
drinking
bought
that
my own
beforehand?
spit bucket the first time I was here. Because I was like, I'm not puking all over the floor.
Are we looking good like a gamer should?
Hopefully. Well, as soon as they're both ready, we'll have Biggs take a spin.
Okay, here's all over this now.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Alright, let's see what Biggs will be eating in round one. Anything you're looking for, Biggs?
The s'more?
Oh my goodness!
Oh!
It was there!
I guess, Biggs, you lucked out. You get to eat a
Oh,
delicious campfire treat. I'm excited for you.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I might as well just, well, maybe don't want to use that same plate.
Was it better in the microwave or out of the microwave? Because we should give him the worst of the two.
I felt like it was a little bit more potent unmicrowaved.
Okay.
It's kind of what it kind of all melted down.
'Cause
Like,
it's dry?
well, you had like the chocolate and the marshmallow coming together. It kind of like offset the bitterness a little bit. I think.
Gentlemen? Should we just reuse this
No.
nice plate with the steak on it? What was wrong with that plate? It's clean. He licked it
This
clean.
is like the time you tried to use the scorched poop spoon, and I was not having it. Are you building this?
Yeah. Okay. Where's the damn crackers? Okay.
We got these damn crackers over here. And
Well,
then
you're
we
standing
also
in
got
front
this
of me.
food right here.
That's where the crackers are.
Oh, that's hurtful, Biggs.
We got some chocolate on deck. We got some Max Mallow on deck. All the
All right.
necessary ingredients.
Let's get a triple stack of delicious saltine crackers.
We call it the Big Mac stack.
You get a big thing of baking chocolate. You're not meant to eat this. It's very bitter. Let's throw that on there. And then what? We need one of these zero sugar fucking Max Mallow. I don't even know what they're talking about. But the strange tofu-like consistency and texture.
I think that might be some of what comes out of SpongeBob's body.
Yeah, when he takes his shit, I guess. Biggs, that looks pretty good. I guess go for it. I think there's a fly buzzing around right now.
Is it an open sandwich or do I close
It's a
it up?
s'mores. I don't know. Yeah, go for it.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll grab the plate for all the mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the saltines, they got a lot of crumbs.
Ew.
Pretty good so far?
The marshmallow is so gross.
That's okay.
If I throw up over this, like the gluten-free pizza,
You gonna lose for like the dumbest thing on the wheel?
this is actually horrible. I didn't
He's
think
like
I'd be
chewing
that
on our vomit 1 minute ago, and you're like, ew, chocolate? Oh god, a marshmallow? This sucks.
bad. It's worse than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Oh, good. A shout out to whoever recommended that on the podcast.
Well, I'm glad I'm hearing about this s'more for the very first time ever, so I know that I should never eat it because it's not good.
Yeah. Don't even try it. Not even once, kids. It's like meth. You'll be addicted.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to suffer from the dryness, too.
Salty and sweet, a delicious treat to eat.
Is it as dry as your sense of humor?
Oh, it's not even close to that.
So it shouldn't be a big deal.
Do you think this is what Amish people eat? Because, like, if it's got like sugar in it, it's too indulgent.
Or if it's anything delicious or even slightly good, it's too good for them.
Mm-hmm.
They have to
It's
suffer.
sinful.
God does want them to suffer, and they do deserve it for being born Amish. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were chowing down on this shit.
Listen, all I'm saying is the beard is worth it if you ask me.
True. Yeah, you got the whole Amish hat going on right now.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
we're being ruled by Tesla. You know, he's making us get these electric cars. The Amish have still got the horse and buggy. They're rocking and rolling to the store to buy some Baker chocolate and Max Mallow and saltine crackers.
So you're not going to recommend this snack as the snack test for all the fans out there?
No, it's absolutely awful, and it's so dry. It hurts to swallow.
Saltines do help with the dryness, I think. So that's not a big recommendation from the Bigs?
It's so dry. Like, if I just have a glass of water...
You can have a glass of water. I'm not forbidding you. Go for it. Lick the plate clean.
I eat the crumbs, too.
You don't have to. It looks like you're going to.
It's packed with flavor. I mean, you got all that salt right there. You know, it's salty.
That
it's
was
sweet.
just salt, yeah.
Well, from a fellow Play-Doh enjoyer, you know, a salty flavor sometimes there's levels to it, and that's one. I think we're, you know, yeah, not lethal. So that's good.
I'm now realizing that you guys have both won, and now I have to compete. You know, it doesn't dawn on you until it's your turn to spin that torture awaits. Biggs, you did it. Do you have any final thoughts on this delicious meal?
I think microwave probably would have been better because it's not so
It would have been
dry.
more gooey and, yeah.
Easier to eat.
Therefore, that's why we picked this one because it was more. Well, at least somehow we knew that it would be more palatable microwave somehow. So I'm glad that we somehow knew that.
Okay, while we reset, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Time to dirty another glass because I don't want to spit out on that cup.
But it is true, not gonna go for something. I mean, that saliva was pretty moist, but I think I just need a piece of cake doused in piss to really, you know, hydrate on. Excuse me. Now, does it taste like chewing on raw coffee beans? Because that is something that I've also done. When I worked at gas
On
station years ago.
Raw coffee beans?
Yeah, because years
Or-
ago we had to go and we had to take the bag of beans.
It's still roasted though.
Okay, I suppose it's that's a good point. All right, true.
Yeah,
It
it's
Whole
tastes
not
beans
very
in any
good.
case.
Tastes like coffee grounds.
One of her biggest
In a bread.
complaints is she never gets to try the food. So she
Yeah.
she really wants.
Oh, we
to
can
try
make
it.
another Mama's
I
PB&J.
wanna. Not that
I'll
one.
only eat three
I wanna
quarters
try
of the piss
marshmallows,
cakes.
though.
Yeah, this isn't the best chocolate in the world.
It's classically vanilla flavored,
I
so I
don't
mean
wanna
it's
eat
got to
the
be good
rest.
red.
It's so gross.
Yeah, it's.
I was sitting here thinking, oh man, I mean, it is one of the easiest
Do
ones,
not
but
feed
still,
to
I thought it was
pets.
going to be like cake.
The marshmallows are not as bad as Big said. He is a pussy.
No, they're disgusting.
They're just marshmallows.
No, it's
They're-
not. It's awful.
They're
Ah,
fueled
that's
with
chocolate. It's
collagen, MCT oil, and prebiotic fiber. So literally, eating these s'mores have saved our life today. All this other shit, it's literally
This
so good
really
and
is
nutritious.
not that
The
bad.
marshmallows are 100 times better than that chocolate.
Yeah, what are you doing? Maybe because you had it all together.
Yeah, it's like the chocolate just
I'll make it
infused with the
better.
marshmallow and made it terrible.
Where'd you move your trash
I'm
can
just glad
to?
I got 1 point.
It's back here. Around the band.
You guys ready?
Patchy's not.
Well, he's almost ready. I've just given up on trying to make this shot not crooked because there's not much I can do.
It's because you're giving me too much room on my side.
I guess so.
And do whatever you need.
It's like empty space.
I mean, I
behind
tried. It just has a mind of its own. Okay, to end round one, let's see what I get to eat. Everclear and cheese. You know, yeah, I do need some liquid courage to get me through this wheel. What are we doing? 2 shots of Everclear mixed with some macaroni powder?
I think if you have any kind of shot-sized glass, I would probably err on the side of less is more in regards to this. Yeah,
So
that'll
1 shot with some mac and cheese in there? Yeah, let's do it. Test. Okay, good.
Better switch out.
We'll make sure to break the seal on
You can film
camera.
Aggie prepared, and then I'll drink it over here.
So when you potentially throw up, it's in the sink.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Did you turn it off?
Probably.
Because I didn't.
Yeah.
Is it on 20 on top? Just double check.
It's not.
Okay, good. I've actually never tried a shot of Everclear before, so I'm looking forward to it.
Are we ready to do this thing up, brother?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Crack the seal, real deal. No spiel, no play.
How much is it going to congeal with the cheese?
Let's find out.
It might be pretty lumpy.
We got a good amount of cheese powder, so we can see what to do here. I don't think we're gonna need all that, but
I don't think that would all fit in there.
Maybe we'll just use the mac and cheese container as a shot glass.
Smart, yeah.
you
Fill
want,
that up.
you want that starch? So just dump it down.
Sure. That's fine. Yeah, just you can measure
No, I don't
out a
think
shot and
congeal.
pour it in there.
Well, that's a good idea. All right. Well, I want to put some cheese powder in first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, actually, never mind.
Chef Aggie will figure it out.
Chef's intuition.
Biggs, you're a big Everclear fan, right?
You see what they
Yeah, I
got
love
there?
all their music, you know? It's pretty good.
Didn't that guy commit suicide?
Yeah,
Did he do this?
Yeah,
It might have been
this was his suicide method.
he ate too much mac and cheese.
All right. Let's just go until let's get because obviously you're gonna want some flavor enough to chase with here, so just kind of. What do you think? Well, we don't want too salty either. I think that's probably about good. We've got some kind of utensil to kind of maybe.
Oh, man. That's rough. Yeah, let's grab a spoon.
Well,
or
I mean,
something.
it's only one mouthful anyway. You're probably fine with these chunks, right?
Of course, yeah. That's great.
it's cheesy and packed with flavor.
Oh, I do recall you really want to stand in front of the sink?
No.
I recall a man drinking out of one of these saying it tasted like warm dumpster juice.
Oh, that's pretty true.
Uh,
I think this is gonna be a little bit sharper than the dumpster juice.
I mean, right now, even with the cheese, it smells identical to rubbing alcohol.
It's time to have a lot of fun.
We could put more cheese if you want.
Yeah, we could.
I just
Okay,
didn't want it to be
let's,
too salty either.
let's bring this. Okay. Bottoms up.
Oh, it's dank.
Oh.
There's a difference between a gag reflex and total, I think with that we can
Wow.
we can excuse the gag reflex. I think as long as it stays down.
No, that was it coming back up.
Oh.
Yeah, it came up. It's gone.
Wow. I mean, yeah, it's a powerful alcohol, but then like the cheese flavor did not belong there.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, my body immediately said no. So
Are you gonna steal the point?
Yeah, does somebody want to try to steal this?
Well, it's a good thing we saved some cheese. Let's go.
Oh man,
Oh,
Well, there's
man.
still a little bit in
that's rough. Let's see if Aggie wants to go to town.
Is it? Do we try to add a little bit more Everclear? Do you think?
Sure, go for it.
More.
All right, let's top it off. We'll say like I'll go to the first line here.
Fuck.
Let me see. I was swirling it around, so yeah, I better add a little bit more.
That looks awful.
Yeah, I think that looks about right.
Yeah. Have some cheese.
Cheddar cheese, yes please.
Oh.
But it's reacting differently. I think maybe I had a little bit of backwash in there.
A little bit of my vomits in there too.
Now, I'm just gonna say I don't think this point is being stolen, but it would be wrong of me to not give it a try for the culture. If it's good enough for King Cobra, it's good enough for you, boy. All right. On your mark, get set, shoot nice.
Is it staying down? I think he's got control.
He's gonna. Is there even gonna be a round 3?
Hopefully not.
I can see forever.
Can you see Jesus Christ?
How long does he have to suffer until he gets the point?
I think he
got it. I think he did it. 2 points for Aggie at the end of round 1.
Well,
Unless it's about to come back up. I think he's got it.
my body's disagreeing with it, but I think we're alright. I think so.
What is the flavor profile? Would you recommend it?
Oh god. No. It's pure, intense inferno. I think the cheese did help. I think it was better than raw.
Okay.
You got a little bit of that saltiness in there, kind of, the chunks hitting the chunks of cheese powder that didn't dissolve had a textural thing, so it kind of, I think maybe it tried to come back up and there was a couple like cheese powder chunks in there that kind of kept it down, so I think that's a smart strategy.
The cheese chunks just
my nose is running.
smacking his
Sweating.
Well, the good news is it's your turn again, so you're gonna go immediately after that.
It's just the what do you call that, esophagus? My shit's like all.
Me and Iggy both tried it. Biggs, do you want to give it a shot?
Absolutely not. Not after what I saw happen to you too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be singing any opera anytime soon after that.
Still going. You want to stop it or not?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get 0 points today.
If he gets this point and steals again this round, there's no third round.
Why? We can steal more points later.
It doesn't add up to more than what he's got.
I stole everything.
We can do a double or nothing challenge. Oh god.
All right, we're at the top of round 2, and it's Aggie's turn again. The score is 2-1 to 0 for me, so it's anybody's game. Aggie, let's see what you're eating next.
Woohoo! Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. I want to bring it down just to give it a full. Oh, okay. Respin. Oh.
Opponent's choice.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
Biggs, we have seen time and time again, Aggie is unstoppable. What on this wheel could possibly stop him? Is there anything?
The only thing that could possibly stop him has to be the sucker, right? That's 5 minutes in his mouth where he can't slobber. That's gotta beat him.
Well, he can. He can't slobber?
No.
No, not a drop of saliva can leave your mouth. It has to be locked in, vacuum sealed.
No, we know he can do spice. He did that giant gummy worm that was spicy. Do we think the Toad Satan's enough to stop him? Because if he gets this, he has 3 points, and that's pretty much. I mean, I can't catch up to 3.
But what else on here would cause him to lose?
How do you feel about animal urine, Iggy? Big fan?
I can't say that I've drank more than the average person in my life.
I guess we can do the taupe, Satan. That might be fun. Is that what you want to go
I
with?
feel like that's what that's going to potentially stop him. 5 minutes of agonizing pain with no slobbering.
What do you think, Iggy?
I'm down with it. Let's go.
Oh man.
Let me just make sure here.
I'll do the camera one for this one. Is that cheese coming back up, Iggy?
Oh, not yet. This might change those. Yeah. 151 proof liquor straight to my liver is hitting right now, though, so.
Yikes.
Okay, so just so you know. 5 minutes. 0 equals coward. 1 equals wimp. 2 equals show off. 3 is when your tongue goes numb, so pretty much that's just right there, you automatically win. 4 is really, and 5 is where you need an ambulance, it says. So 5-minute challenge.
And then you have to consume the sucker all the way, right? Is that what we're doing?
I think it's just you have to
We're
have
just
it in
doing
the
the challenge. We're not doing eating it.
I think if he survives through the 5 minutes, he doesn't need to eat it.
So
Okay.
I think the challenge as it is it's 5 minutes. So.
Okay, let's do that then. We have a 5-minute timer, Biggs.
I have my watch.
There we go.
I have my watch, so.
Okay.
Shout out to work for making me need one of those fucking things, because it helps.
We should rename the show just Torturing Iggy.
Well, this was also, oh, it's got a cinnamony scent. I like it. It smells good. That's what I was saying. It smells good. All right. I'm going to do it at the top of the minute. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's getting you all ready?
10 seconds in.
A little bit spicy.
If he gets through this is over. Oh man. Because at least with the gummy bear, all he'd have to do is like eat it and swallow it, and then he'd get the point, right? This he has to go through 5 whole minutes.
Wow, must not be a joke, huh?
That's a 1 minute.
Are you swallowing all of your slobber and it's just very hot going down your throat? Yeah, I'd imagine.
Oh man, he's starting to shake really bad. This is agonizing to watch.
What are you, my YouTube commenters? How long's it been? Like 2 minutes? God. What are you thinking about, Iggy? What's keeping your mind off the pain? He embraces pain to, use it as fuel for his journey, huh, Biggs?
There's no way I can do this. 30 seconds in. I don't even think I can make 30 seconds. I probably would have been out instant.
You couldn't even get the wrapper off the sucker. 3 minutes?
Oh, man.
Somebody call the ambulance, we're gonna need it. Traditional Jewish dance? I'm gonna have like some Jewish music playing while he's dancing around. Get some Hasidic music. Oh my god, is he gonna burst at the last minute? 1 minute left.
I just don't know. Would the deer pee really have stopped him if this isn't?
Nothing can stop this man, he's determined. He sees points as upvotes and he'll do anything to get as many as possible.
He ate the cheese and now he's filled with determination.
He has 3 points 4 rounds in. Like 4 spins in, he has almost every point possible. We got that Wings of Redemption whimper coming out.
Ten, 9.
3, 2, 1! He defeated Satan! That's right.
No spit, no spit.
Wow. There's absolutely no way I could have done that.
Well, there's still enough to try if you want.
Yeah, wrap it up just in case.
I have another one in the closet, so
Oh,
you can try
no.
it too, Biggs. What's your review? Is it delicious?
I feel like I just... Oh, actually, breathing, it hurts now. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
The real pain starts now?
I guess so. Oh, God.
I think I'm hungry. That was a pretty weird sound coming out of me.
You want 5 minutes afterburn? I don't know.
What's that?
Do we want afterburn? I don't know.
Afterburn, what do you mean?
Like more minutes?
Well, you want to put it back in?
No, I mean, post.
No, it's
Okay.
you already won. You did it.
Alright. There we go.
Time to vomit it back up?
No, I'm gonna take a little milk though.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're fresh out.
Yeah. Drink the ranch like Biggs did. Any help?
A little bit. I mean, for the 1 second that if we were to sit your mouth.
Why are you laughing at this man's pain, Biggs? It's almost your turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be awful.
Hey, I have another toe of Satan, so you can still land on it. Because this was an opponent's choice.
That is true.
I'd love to see Biggs try the same thing.
There's no way.
It felt like my teeth were falling out.
Now, can I use super glue to like glue my mouth shut?
I wish you would.
I'm shaking. It hurts. Oh, fuck. Push it to the limit. Woo woo! Woo woo! Past the point of no return. Holy shit, my mouth, it burns with toes in it. Woo!
Is it time for Biggs to spin?
Sure. Yeah, you can take the camera off it.
take some off my side. There you go.
Oh, God.
We might have to take a charging break at some point because the battery's halfway down. But we're also halfway through the game, so.
This one's getting pretty hot.
The camera is?
Yeah.
Well, you could turn it off for a little bit if you don't want to film everything.
I'm in it for the long haul.
Aggi's going to be in pain for a bit. Well, while Aggie is still in recovery mode, it is Biggs' turn to spin the wheel. Maybe something just as spicy will pop up.
I hope not.
Thankfully, you get to respin on that one.
Oh. Oh no.
Chef Aggie, let's go back to the incel kitchen. Woo!
You know, if you want to take that charging break now while I smart it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it hurts so fucking bad.
Somebody help Aggie.
Just film his pain.
God damn it.
Can you want like an ice cube or something?
It's not gonna help. I think it's gonna help.
I don't know if they have ice cubes.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I could plug those cameras in over here.
Oh, God.
Over there.
This one's still full.
Oh, they could use some charging anyway while we're on a break.
Now I can go get dinner.
Why, what's for dinner?
I don't know. I didn't eat any.
That's a
Maybe some red
lie.
help?
Bread, sure, that's right.
Where's it plug in at? Take the battery off.
Maybe monkey bread. Oh, fuck.
Is it just getting worse?
It was excruciating.
Should we get the ambulance?
No.
Did you regret coming?
Probably.
I think Aggie feels sorry for coming. That one doesn't need to charge at all?
75%.
Oh, good.
I mean, I think it takes a little time. Having it melt directly on your taste buds. 5 minutes.
Yeah, you might have melted your tongue.
Yeah, the fucking spicy version of last time Play-Doh. Last time was fucking salt. I couldn't taste anything afterwards. Now it's...
We won't stop till we destroy your tongue forever.
I sent all the info to the same kit. September next year.
You're not going to the Arion concert, Biggs?
September next year, big.
You don't want to be the third wheel with Rachel and Tanner?
That's far enough away with that.
I know, that's what I thought he would come too. He's got a whole year to save up. He's never been to that side of the world. Why not go?
I'm waiting for Florian to invite me to his house.
I know, we could go after the concert.
Is Netherlands close to Austria?
It's closer than where we are right now.
Well, that's not helpful.
It'd be like $100 on a
To
flight.
fly over there.
Thought you were gonna charge that camera.
It's 75%. Yeah, it's just really warm.
Yeah, melt that
The
PCB
bottom.
on it.
Concert tickets go on sale October 27th, even though it's not until September.
He knows it's going to sell out.
Huh?
It's going to sell out, so he's...
Oh, yeah. We already booked an Airbnb.
I'll just sleep on the couch.
There is a couch.
For the $100.
They said no guests, but
How would they know?
yeah, how will they know?
Aren't you a guest at their house?
No more than 2 guests.
No paid sex either.
Yeah,
so.
no paid sex was in the rules.
How are they gonna know?
So Florian can't go.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
When are you buying your plane tickets?
I mean, they won't even be available to buy until like next year.
You can't buy tickets that early?
Nuh-uh.
It's like 6 months before I think they open up.
Yeah. We'll
Well-
probably just do it sometime in the spring.
I think
I think it's like.
it's really, I think,
$600
Everclear hit my shit and like really scratched up my tongue and my throat
So it's a 1-2
with
punch
the alcohol.
horrible.
Yeah, so it's like the spice is like, it's like more spicy than usual.
Who's this lady?
Moira Rose.
What show is she from?
Shit's Creek. I want Biggs to land on the toe, Satan.
Oh god.
This was me after the chocolate. I don't even want to hear it. I've been through that. The freaking hot chocolate, you're supposed to eat one tiny square and I ate the whole thing. 16 pieces.
I did feel very triumphant to clear that 5-minute mark though. I did what King Cobra couldn't.
Cobra didn't. He did drill all over, didn't he?
And he literally just like cocked his head to the side to let all this. I mean, well, also he had it in his cheek, which you're supposed to have it on the tongue. No drooling. So he had it in the side of his cheek. I don't doubt that it was still unpleasant, but I think I'm starting to feel better now.
You ready, Biggs?
No, but yes. So much for going to the park to cook the chicken.
Well, now that we're not cooking the medicine, it'll be fine.
Where's Blaze?
Hiding from all you crazies.
Hey, you cooking this chicken?
Sure.
Is it the world's loudest plane? Guess we can.
Are we going?
I'm rolling.
Jimmy prepares the pan, thank you very much. Okay. We need the chicken.
You gotta be filming egg.
That's what that camera's doing.
If I can move.
He's coming back over here.
Where's the bag of the meat? Oh, okay. Now, today we do not need as much. We have, what is the size?
The sleepy chicken.
Yeah, so let's prepare the heat. So just to, get some heat on the pan, because, we want to make sure that the chicken has color, because otherwise it is not appetizing. But at the same time, we must make sure that it's going to cook thoroughly. We do not want any raw chicken for the guests today. So, yes, we are. So the flame is coming into contact with the pan, is producing the initial heat. We can add
I think the chef might be in pain.
a bit of the avocado oil. Now you see, now it's start to So right now you see it travels across the pan, but it is a little stiff, so that we know is that the more heat is required with the pan. But still I like to add enough to give a very good browning to the meat. So you see here, maybe you cannot, but it is becoming a bit thinner, a little more reflective than the room temperature oil. And I did just rub my eye, but so no worries about that. Okay, now you see the oil's not stiff, you see how it flows. It's shimmering. Okay. Now it's very simple. We go in and get a good piece of meat. Now some people they will tenderize the chicken thighs today. You see this is
Scoffs on the meat.
it is already a very level thickness, Now it has the skin there, but the meat protrudes thickly and evenly, so we just go ahead and we can test now. We feel the heat is going to be a good sear, so we go ahead and put this side down.
That's a sad piece of chicken.
Now we will leave it there for about 30 seconds. We'll flip to get a good sear on the other side, and we will reduce the heat because we will need it to come to temperature. It is not a large weight of the meat, so it will not require a significant amount of time. And it is what it is. Okay, there's 25 seconds. Okay, it's about 25 seconds. Okay.
What's wrong with that piece of meat?
Okay, it's a little white still. That's okay. That's all right because we're going to want it to cook all the way through. But a good browning will produce more flavor. We want the flavor of the contrast, between the sweet ZZZ quill and also a bit of a savory component to the browned meat. So this side, I say maybe 40 seconds. We'll see and gauge the coloring on that side. Okay. Okay, 5 or 4. Okay, so that was about 40 seconds on that side, and we can compare. This was not very significant browning. See, this is a little better. Okay. Go ahead, we use the oil. We get the full coverage browning. Well, see, this is a very appetizing. It's appetizing. Oh, I suppose I never turned it. Well, I'm not getting the browning I want yet.
Where'd the accent go?
Okay. I just need it to be, we need a browner meat, We must have the best flavor on this chicken thigh. I do not want some boiled concoction, something that you see in a YouTube horror show. No. This is a professional setting, okay? So now, the time has been a little bit different on each side. I'm going to go by my chef's intuition. We just want to see certain colors, okay, and then we make sure there's no pink in the meat. But here's the thing though, the FDA, they say 165 degrees Celsius. Oh, no. 145 degrees Celsius is safe to eat, and this will be enough juice left in the meat. See, look at golden brown. We're getting there. What's it at? 121, 120. So you see, it is approaching the proper temperature.
So we see how the temperature of the ZZZ quill as well.
Yes. We do have to account for the differences. The Z quill is at a comfortable 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 77. Little marination situation, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we can see it's still a bit pink in there, so but I think if we are giving it a good flips to make sure that the color that we're looking for in the chicken is approached. And you see it's the dark meat. See, this is where the bone would be. This bone is thigh fillet, but this is where the bone would be. So the bone is going to actually, have a darker color around where that would be. That doesn't mean that it's raw. It's just something that is natural in the chicken. There's hot oil that has hit my hand, and that's okay.
Yeah. Is that?
A little bit.
Help thicken it. Maybe it's just starch.
A little bit more. We're approaching a good temperature. All in good time.
getting hungry, Big?
Oh, extremely hungry. Just can't wait. It's gonna prep me for a good nap. Oh, you better prep my fine dining plate with my knife and my fork.
Oh, okay.
Yes, prepare the cutlery for the guest, please. You know, I'm not so aggressive as Gordon Ramsay, but we run in a respectable establishment here, okay? We are on the cutting edge of dank food combos over here in Austria at the test kitchen. That grant from Sir Himslow that we were given to create this, we are doing our best with this. Okay, I'd say probably about 30 more seconds on the other side. It was getting to be about golden brown. I feel like we've got a little more space to hit up in here. And then we could probably just allow it to come to temperature on the other side here. As you can see, a little bit of smoke is coming up. That is a good thing. It goes to show that the meat is being browned to create the caramelized texture and flavor, enhance the flavor for our guests today. And 5 more. Just making sure that it is, you know, appropriate for the guest consumption, you know. 121. 122, okay. You see we're reaching, the temperature is going up. 145, so we could go to really 140 because, you know, when it rests, this is equal, you know. Okay, there we go. See, this is the color we're looking for, people. This is the color we're looking for, and it's looking good. So now, I will give it 60 seconds. On the other side, I think it should be an appropriate color, hopefully 140 degrees. The temperature will increase as the meat rests. We apply the ZQL glaze, and it's delicious, YouTube. It's good, it is dank. Cursed meal, they say cursed, you know, really. Necessity is the mother of invention.
You have a sip
And here we find ourselves.
Trying to get fancy for your meal?
Yeah. Alright, let us take a peek here, please. Temperature reading. Well, this is, it's actually 165.
Holy shit!
In any case, it is safe to eat, YouTube. Let's go ahead and, the flame has been reduced. Alright, and the coloring is beautiful, YouTube. It's beautiful. I said it's beautiful. This you would like to have at any restaurant. It is very, very
Yeah, that's a good piece of meat.
Is this the fine?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, this is a part of hospitality, tableside service. Alright, right this way, sir. Right this way. Okay. And you see, he wants the appetizing side to be facing the guests. This is fine, but this is the more appetizing position. Thank you.
Now, Biggs, that's a $60 cut of chicken. I hope you're ready for it. But Sleepy Chicken wouldn't be Sleepy Chicken without the main ingredient, that is ZZZ Quill. Biggs, you want to stab that full of holes so that we really get the ZZZ Quill in every nook and cranny of the chicken?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let me just get some good slits in there.
Good. Biggs is great with the slit.
There we go.
You want to do the honors, Eggy? Just fuck his shit up, fam?
Okay, you know, just, you see, it's a tasteful thing, you know. You want to make sure that it's very tasty. Okay, see, this is more of a liquid consistency, but that's okay. That's okay, so we get a little bit, you know, just...
Yum.
Oh, yes, that looks good. See, and it's running with the juices. It's very aesthetic. Yes.
Make sure you clean the plate, Biggs.
Yes.
You gonna take a shot, Eggy?
Well, you know, maybe perhaps. Hold on. I want to make sure that the guest is being served the proper flavor. The flavor profile here. Well, okay, yes, it's good. It's good. Okay. Oh yes, that'll be very
That's
good.
gonna perk you up.
It's going to be very delicious. Yes.
Ew.
And now you see is the chicken is cooked to perfection.
Oh, it's great, chef. It's really amazing.
Thank you.
Perfect cooking, actually.
See, that is what we come to do here at the Incel Kitchen. You know, we get no sex, so we have to make sure all of our energy is directed to making the finest of cuisine.
Biggs, what exactly is it like? Is it just as good as it looks?
You know how at fancy restaurants you normally get like a glass of wine to go with your meal? This is like an all-in-one. You're getting the meal and the grape wine like all together.
It seems like you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You getting sleepy?
Not No,
Hold on,
my
I think
taste buds are
I
on
sniffed
fire.
some pepper here. I think I need to blow my nose a little bit over here. So you know, I have to look. I'll face away. You know, I don't know what to have the gas be upset on.
My eyes are starting to water for some reason. I don't know why.
You're crying tears of joy because you enjoy it so much.
It's really not that bad. Honestly, I could eat this more often.
So the FDA has no clue what they're talking about. This is
That's
actually a delicious meal.
Yep.
Once again,
It's
the government
perfect.
lies to us about secret delicious hacks.
It's perfect for like right before bed, you know, because it'll really, you know, refine your sleeping.
Yeah, you need that protein for all the sleep exercises you do.
That's right.
Mhm. This is a very interesting flavor. I've never had grape chicken before.
I think somebody has.
My eye is watering profusely now. I don't know why. That's a good sign.
My breath after the toe of Satan is just so toxic that it's.
It's making it
Apparently.
cry. It's not that cinnamon goodness. So you would recommend that dish then, Biggs, because you ate the whole thing.
Yeah, it's really good. I recommend it to everybody.
How's it feel to have 2 points against my 0?
Well, I think not. I've gotten more points before, right? At this
All
point?
the time.
Okay. So it's not the most I've gotten, but yeah, I'm proud. I'm almost close to Eggy. That's a first for sure.
I think it's really anybody's game right now, to be
Yeah,
honest.
whoever steals my next point will be in the lead.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
I did lose about 50% of my throat tissue, so you know I'm not where I was. So like Biggs made the right call on the choice.
But listen, that could have like burned all of your taste buds, and now you can eat anything.
Yeah, now he's like a
Maybe you'll get the nitro bear, and you'll just be like, "Wow, this is a really
Oh,
good
God.
cherry gummy bear."
I don't know. Well, we still have a good amount of that milk left.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
Blaze is here now.
Yeah, I made a mistake when I did the chocolate. I started chugging chocolate milk and accidentally threw up in the chocolate milk, so I
it's
couldn't
ruined?
drink anymore.
Well, that's kind of like when we did the chip challenge. I kind of cleared like the whole half gallon, and that was not right for my guts.
I'm gonna let the main camera charge a bit. It was down to 42 minutes.
Okay. I think I'll also take a restroom break and wash my hands of any toxic residue at the moment.
Blaze is getting too fat.
He is a big boy.
Started to get hungry.
What, is she not eating yet either?
No.
Alright, let's go get some.
Big just had a big dinner. He's not gonna need to eat anymore.
He's not gonna need to eat ever.
And now the other cat's coming out.
No cap. That chicken actually was pretty good.
With the ZZZ.
I don't know what it.
Nasty.
It was like a sweet and savory combo, and it was decent.
That's terrific, Biggs.
It's almost like if you made a chicken breast with like grape compote.
It's gonna be
My insides hurt.
They hurt?
Ow! My side hurts really bad right now.
Well, we do have an update in the Wings and Kelly drama, so I guess I'll throw that up there.
They're divorced now?
They're working on
I
it.
hope so.
Morning after kill.
Mm-hmm. She's calling somebody daddy now? Uh-oh.
You sure that's not just an edited
We're
screenshot?
about to find out.
Fake news.
You'll always be with me. And you'll always be my brother.
Whatever. I hope your family dies in honor.
Little keno break.
There's a new update in the story.
Oh shit.
Dudes, you guys are running with a bad narrative. Like my wife is not unfaithful.
Uh-oh.
That's from 2021.
Well, I do remember when this leak happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean that's going a little bit far, Kelly. I don't know, I mean, I can't take this wife
My
no
wife was
more,
talking
man.
to one of the people in her Twitter DMs about her weight loss, and she was proud of it. And now all of a sudden, like, she's cheating on me.
What are these gonna be in?
They just sounded good.
Those came with when I got the nitro bear and the toe of Satan sent to me. Those also were sent to me along with the hot sauce.
Love you.
Uh-oh. Kelly. Whoa!
Whoa.
Kelly! Too far.
Oh.
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
So true. Wings.
Maybe she was talking to her father. We don't know.
Uh-oh. Fairly new episode of Software Underbelly. Homeless transgender woman egg god. Somebody just sent this to me. Should we see if it looks like me?
That's you if you take the transgender pills?
Now tell me, is there a overwhelming resemblance? Because I think yes.
Alright, you got it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You got it. Where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
G's in a row.
From Seattle, Washington.
Yeah. Tell me about your family. You both your parents?
My family is fake. They never support
I
it.
think she's beautiful.
In what ways were they fake?
When I wear girl clothes, my stepdad said, "Oh, going out with me wearing that, we'll change your shirt."
And this started at what age?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, that was 2019.
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
I'm 21.
Yeah. And my trans birthday is coming up
Yeah,
October
this is
21st.
clearly showcasing
So your family didn't
perfectly normal,
approve of your...
healthy.
No, actually, I haven't
function.
told my family I'm not
I would
trans,
agree.
and they don't deserve to know that information.
I like the makeup that goes from the side of his
So this has
mouth,
been,
of her mouth,
3 years
all the
or
way
so?
to the eye.
No,
Nothing
I
but
left
clown
my
stuff.
home around
This is actually Joker 2.
So-called
This is
home
viral
around
marketing from the
2019.
beginning of it.
Oh, the People's Joker is finally coming out?
That's right.
Yeah. I had to live with my mom and dad, or stepdad. It didn't work out, and they used me for rent money and stuff.
That's right.
How would you describe your childhood in general?
My childhood was different, I guess.
In what ways?
And I was just different. In kindergarten, they said, "Oh, red's for girls," and I was one of these red earrings, and I told my mom to take it out.
Fascinating.
You always felt more comfortable
This
with
is a great video, Eggy.
Well, anyway, I probably don't want too much of this guy's content to, set off anything for the Patchy's wife's cut. It might be too copyrighted or something.
That's what I'm letting the camera charge all day.
No, it's good.
We got.
Let's leave this all in the background in case the camera charges.
Should we could, otherwise, someone who reminds me a lot of Biggs, because we know Biggs, he's straight edge, which is very good. Skilla Baby explains why he's 100% sober. Detroit rap ranked the second most stressful scene.
What's so stressful about it?
Probably because they were busting that chopper through. The rise and fall of Tack and the power of Juju, a 67-minute retrospective.
I do watch Golden Bolt's channel.
My stomach feels like it's beating.
Maybe we can
my
play that
heart
smash hit
race.
new song off by Egg White.
Not even gonna be open by the time we're out of here.
Yeah, we've only got 4 spins left.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is what, the end of round 2?
Uh-huh. Well, these boys are, up showing me yet again. I need to get a point or else I'll just delete not my channel, but my life. Let's do it. Give me something tasty.
Simply the best, the best, the best.
Ah! Opponent's choice. Okay, boys. It's up to you.
Well, I think that there has been one of these options on the wheel for far too long that has not had its day in the sun.
Which one?
Capitalism stew? Is that what you're thinking?
That is exactly what I'm thinking of.
I did fail at that in a video long ago in my Capitalism Survival Guide. This might be my moment of redemption.
We need it.
I can't wait to see what you guys make out of all this shit in my fridge.
Now, Mr. Bigsington, officer, so we are agreeing that this is the way to go?
Yeah, I'm good
Alright.
with that. We can finally get it off the wheel.
Should we move that slide for proper refrigerator access?
Yeah, and I'll get that.
Walk to the refrigerator for every condiment. Then we're gonna boil it in a pan.
Make a new account next day.
Alright, we got taco sauce. We got heavy cream.
Okay.
We got some pasta sauce. I mean, actually, I guess these aren't really condiments, are they? Well, I mean,
anything that you find in the house can go in.
alright, I'm thinking that this is a good combo. Alright.
Okay.
A little splash of soy sauce, a little splash of lemon juice. Woo!
He said anything, right? We gotta throw one of these snack packs in there too.
Oh, pudding?
Yeah. Maybe for some texture, you know.
We might need a little bit of this pepper juice for some hydration. Now, I think we might fuck the whole thing up if we add this 1,000,000 Scoville extract. If there's some complexity.
I don't know if I'll get one spoonful in my mouth.
Alright, a little bit of that oil for a little fattiness. A little kick from this barbecue sauce. A dash of, what is that, 23? Never mind, okay, we're good. A little sweetness, can't go wrong. Soy sauce, got a little dash of ranch, home style, you can't go wrong.
That is a good ranch.
See, we get at least, maybe we'll take a little taste if we feel like it needs a little bit of pepper extract. I don't want to just totally blow your. Oh, here we go. I DoorDashed Little Caesars earlier. We got some marinara sauce. We can put that in.
Awesome.
Has-
We could garnish it with some thyme. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, this is what I've
After it's done, we
Okay.
can sprinkle it on top.
Yeah, I think that'll be some good flavor. And just a splash of coffee, mate. All right. I think we'll probably just
At
add.
least it'll go down easy.
Yeah,
It won't be as chunky as the
Do you want to
Everclear
compile it
cheese.
over in the more well-lit counter?
I think it's a great idea.
There's your saucepan right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this
Bragging
is a
it.
cooked thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, unironically, probably a tablespoon of everything, and I think it'll fit in there just perfectly. Perfect combination of just every flavor profile. Really, this could be something like a battle to the death of the condiments. Like, which condiment is really out here just holding more than their fair share of weight in the flavor department? You're going to know what to buy after this. And so then it kind of doubles up on the capitalism stew, because really you're going to be outsmarting these capitalist chuds and knowing what the best place to spend your money is to put flavor into your fridge. Set that over here. Yeah, we should probably add a little bit of that grape jelly in there too, since technically that was in the fridge before. It's kind of a condiment, yeah.
There you go.
Alright,
Chef Eggman.
I'm just going to go right across.
I guess I'll hold you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sir. Heavy whipping cream. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Well, maybe I'll set, nice handy place to set it while I go through the motions here. Now, should I scoop out the entire pudding? Or do you want to eat?
I think you're right with the 1 tablespoon of each.
Alright, see, perfect. Oh my goodness. And see, it's going to be good to boil it. Maybe this we'll just do a spritz, I think, maybe. Because I think a tablespoon of lemon juice might be a little too strong. Oh, is this even open?
Might not be.
Oh, I think this is the one you poke. Alright, does anybody have a poking apparatus? In the meantime, that cap was not on.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
I think this melting pot might be as successful as the melting pot of America.
That's right.
Diversity is our strength, and
That's right.
just like the flavor profile of this stew.
Oh yeah.
I do love a
I'll
spoonful
add
of mayo.
creaminess to it. Oh, yum sauce. That stuff's great.
Yeah, it
Not in
says
this condition.
used by this month, so we're helping you get it through here.
Yeah, I got a lot of it to all expire real quick.
I feel like the soy sauce, we shouldn't do a full tablespoon.
Wow, thanks, Biggs.
Yeah,
I'm a soy boy, Biggs. I need all my soy.
He's got too much soy.
Okay.
No
okay.
such thing. Now that is the best
you should've
mustard.
threw
If you
the
can
crust
find,
Mustard. Well, I didn't mean for the mustard crust, but it's gonna have some water
that's
probably.
fine. The barrel mustard's the best one. Don't get none of that fucking Heinz bullshit.
This mustard is.
You got to shake it up a little
There we
bit.
go. There we go.
Oh.
Mustard juice.
That's like the water sitting on top.
Nah, I'll eat that mustard all day. That's a good mustard.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good. Looks good.
A little bit of that. Here we go. Soy and ginger. Soy is on the way. Worry not. Asian zing. See, I'll probably give it a good cake without, really just overly destroying everything.
Yeah, see, one challenge he did with me, he poured like half a glass of blazing sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings. And,
Biggs' revenge.
Alright, sweet and tangy. It's America's barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's. I think Mr. Jimmy's probably going to be saying, "Sweet baby, that's delicious!" Once I
Most likely.
get this all nice and boiling hot. We'll probably throw a couple ice cubes in there, bring it back down to a nice, reasonable temperature. I think that's probably nice of us.
yeah, this is starting to look really good. You want to take a peek?
It looks like what I would expect it to look like.
Now we can use a spoon to scoop in there.
We'll use that as a nice measuring tool. There we go.
Oh.
We might need a little paper towel action for that.
Why are you laughing?
I'll taste it.
I'm making you eat the whole thing. You're gonna steal the point.
We'll set this to the side. I might want to wash that cap off since it's fell on the floor. I might not want people who actually want to eat that sauce to have to eat floor cap. And that's no cap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Home style ranch. Ooh, just like Grandma used to make. This probably makes a fantastic French fry sauce.
Yeah, all this together.
Now we'll just do a nice few. There we go.
There we go. That's breaking it down a little bit.
So man, I got chef intuition. I know, like this oil, you don't want it to be too oily, but just a nice little sesame seed flavor.
It's almost got like a film on top of it now.
Oh, like a tomato soup in 5th grade at school?
Yeah.
Alright. A little bit of that vinegar water, it's going to give that little kick. It's going to spruce it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's aromatic.
It's curdling. Yeah, this is good.
No!
But it's so fresh. Speaking of fresh, why don't we go ahead, we can just use the spoon to scoop that in there. We see when we simmer it, it's going to thicken a little bit, so this, if it's a little watery right now, that's okay. There we go. Yeah, that was fun.
The smell is something
Delicious.
something I've never smelled before, that's for sure. It almost looks like, like a nice queso dip for like Super Bowl Sunday.
That's what I'll pretend it is.
And a nice little vanilla for a little dessert factor. Just a little bit.
I hate the French.
Why you hate my cuisine, you filthy American pig? And
The Great Value jelly.
we got a lot of. I feel like it's pretty heated in that thing right now. I ain't talking about the temperature. So a little note of sweetness, I think, is really gonna take this, because when you have something that's a little too strong, you kind of add a little bit of counterbalance to it. You're really allowing the other flavors to kind of wake up a little bit, Yeah.
There we go. We still got the snack pack.
Of course. How could I forget?
The pudding might
One
save.
scoop for you, or one scoop for the sauce, and the rest for you. I don't know.
That is the same pudding that Keno Corner bought when he was making human shit for us. So it's been in there ever since then.
Doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste rotting. Yeah, well, I'll just go ahead and put the whole thing in. Best by December 2022. That's still That's perfect. Yeah. A rich complexity. You can't get this from any other. A rich cocoa complexity. Yes. All right, but I think it's gonna kind of.
Don't stick the microphone in the pudding, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah.
Well, clear. All right, let's put some heat on this and get it nice and liquefied.
The snack pack chunked up and looked like beef in the cheddar, like in the cheddar dip.
I can use some beef.
All right, now you don't stop stirring. You want to make.
Why is it chunky? What's in there that's chunky? It's all
It's
liquid.
the chocolate.
The chocolate and the marinara, I think, had some vegetation in it.
Vegetation.
Well, I mean, it's diced tomatoes.
Oh man, what is
Just
all over
keep
the floor?
stirring. Oh, that's the Alfredo. If you want to clean that up or something.
Just come on the floor.
Mr. Officer Biggs, can you please procure a paper towel with which to, get... I mean, this is really going to be something special here. This is a really tasty treat, I gotta say, for Biggs.
It's so slick.
That's right, creamy and delicious. Already, I think we're seeing some steam coming off of the mixture here, so really it's heating very nicely. This really looks like some delicious porridge. I think this is what the three bears broke into Goldilocks' cottage to eat.
I think you got that story mixed up a little bit.
It actually does kind of look like queso. It's got that sort of tan color to it. and the chunks kind of resemble like ground beef, and you can see like a little bit of pepperiness in it.
That's what I was saying. That chocolate kind of curded up, and that looks like ground beef and a queso dip.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can see little like seasonings specks in there. I mean, that looks like somebody said, if somebody said, yo, you want to dip your chip in that, I'd say, okay, please do. Please do allow me to do that.
Yeah, it's chili con queso at B-dubs.
It might be. We're gonna figure out right now.
Find out the secret recipe to B-dubs' famous
Like
queso.
when we poured all that shit into the Wendy's chili and it was still Wendy's chili.
It tasted the same.
All right. Well, we're still not quite boiling yet, so we got a little.
And
bit
it's
more to
warm.
go,
It doesn't
but-
need to boil, I don't think, because we have to wait for it to cool down.
Well, okay, we're getting a little bubbling on the sides. Now, I suppose we probably don't want to have this take a very long time to cool down either. I could understand that. It seems like it's a pretty good consistency. It seems like it's well incorporated. What do you think, Mr. Officer Biggs? Do you think that, it's got a little bit of bubbling coming out so we know it's nice and warm?
It's brought up.
Hey, what happened to the whole stick of butter you said was going in?
Well, that's on you. We can make a very lovely roux. Do you feel like that would be a little too off-putting? I feel like we've got a very good flavor balance
Yeah, I'll trust
here.
you.
I think that's good there. It's up to
All right.
up to 10.
Okay, here we are, directly into the bowl. Yummy, 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 yummy. Are we going for the whole saucepan? What do you think? Are you going to get enough flavor?
Hey, you're the chef.
A little bit more.
Up to the line. There we go.
Enough so that me and Biggs could also have a little sample.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you guys have
But we
been
must
at that.
garnish it. We must garnish it. This is a professional affair here, okay?
Oh, did you leave it over here?
Oh, I got the sprigs.
Oh, there it is.
Ta-da! For that delicious flavor of a Christmas tree we have.
I'm gonna use the
Sprig
poop
of
spoon.
thyme.
You don't want the little spoon?
Fuck no.
Tasteful sprig. A couple tasteful sprigs.
Can I dip the bread in it?
This is a $100 bowl of soup right here from Gordon Ramsay's finest establishment. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, sorry. Fact checked. It's not wrong. It's actually right. Monsieur Jimmy, right this way, so we have the finest stew this side of Maza Paris.
It has no smell. Like, so many different smells are in there that it is just bland. But when I originally did this on the Capitalism stew video all those years ago, I could not even get one spoonful in my mouth. This is my chance at redemption. I probably won't win and eat the whole bowl.
I'm not standing in front of the sink.
But if I can at least eat one spoonful.
It's got to be the best thing ever made in human history. There you go. Yum! Oh, it's so good.
I can't identify any one flavor. Very strange.
Are you saying you pay top dollar at a fancy restaurant to eat this?
No, I'm saying it's way too many condiments. I think, I'm missing out on, like, the entree part of the meal. It's just, like, the condiment
We did
part.
put the entire container of pudding into it, so
Okay.
it should be chocolicious. It should be like eating Cocoa Pebbles Krispies.
It's like eating something. You guys want to lick up that pan and see what it's like?
I'd love to actually, yeah. Oh, yes, Monsieur. A taste of the finest.
You might want to get back on him. He's about to throw up.
That's doubtful.
It's not getting easier as it goes.
You mean to tell me that? Well, I'm not gonna say everything was in it because I think relisting the ingredients would probably make it less palatable.
I'm getting more nauseous and gaggy as I go.
Let's see what it do you too. That's actually phenomenally delicious, just as I suspected.
Yeah. The fact that it's warm is also, it's like I'm eating somebody's vomit
Soup?
after they ate. No, not like
No,
soup.
this definitely has notes of soup. I'm telling you, consommé. It's definitely got notes of a very legitimate consommé.
It's like the chef made a tomato basil soup and then threw up in it. And stirred it
That
too.
is what it's like. I don't know if I can eat the whole bowl. I feel the gagging and the vomit coming up, but that's just me.
I don't know about you, but I've got little bits on my tongue, like little chunky bits.
Well, I'll say if you could probably eat at least half of it. I mean, it's
Hey,
not...
you don't need to take pity on me. I'm okay with getting 0 points.
I mean, even me when I have tomato bisque at restaurants, it's rich and kind of. Oh shit!
A soap dispenser.
Okay.
it's like.
I'm proud I made it farther than many years ago.
It's right steps in the right direction.
That's just too many condiments for one monkey to handle.
There's a very bad smell now.
Oh, you don't think adding my stomach bile would make it smell better?
It didn't smell before. Well, it's your turn to try some.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna go for it?
It's Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's what it tastes like to you?
Yes, that's almost exactly.
Well,
I wouldn't want to eat a whole bowl, but
dip some chicken in it. Chick-fil-A sauce is just every other sauce.
That's it.
That's why being a capitalist sucks. Communism for the win. I bet their soups are delicious because there's nothing in them.
You can't go wrong with good old-fashioned water. Unless it's that disease kind that has parasites and it kills you. But you know what? If you're starving already, why not just, press the fast forward button?
Good old Flint, Michigan.
Okay, let's reset for round 3.
I turned it up.
Well, I'm not gonna even try to steal the point.
Oh yeah, nobody wants to?
No.
I don't feel like reconstructing one
one
tablespoon of everything in your fridge again.
One bite was enough.
We got 4 locos. Who's having a party?
That's me. I'm gonna have that to celebrate the completion of another successful wheel, whether I win or not. But either way, I guess I can put these back later. Just get a couple.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Well, we're at the top of the final round. Only 3 spins left. I'm at 0 points. Aggie has 3. Biggs has 2. So I'm liking my chances. Aggie, it's your turn.
Whew. Don't mind if I do. It's gotta be good, right, you two? Let's go, baby! Woo! Ooh. Oh,
Let's go again.
We already had that. Excusez-moi.
Bacon lube. I better go get that out of my hope chest in my bedroom.
Better go pull that out of my ass. Oh man, this is gonna be.
That one bite is just. My tongue is just like.
It's good. I thought
you
it was
don't
good.
think it's like Chick-fil-A sauce?
I thought it
No.
tasted like tomato bisque. Maybe the restaurant I go to, maybe there's a reason it went out of
That's
business.
the word I was thinking of, was bisque.
I
Like
think
the
it was
little
edible
soup.
for a few bites, but half a bowl in, it gets just to the point where my stomach curdled up. So
All right.
I don't know, but
Are
this
we-
is the bacon lube.
That's the thumbnail material.
Yes.
Yeah, you just gotta silhouette it and then put like the exclamation
Yeah.
points.
He only has to do a shot of it, right?
Uh,
Shot glass. You just film me fill this up for Aggie.
Okay, this is the shot glass that hasn't been used yet, so
Okay.
come and go.
How high do you want me to fill it up to? All the way, or?
Opponent's choice.
Oh, okay.
it's gotta be a full shot, baby.
You ready? So this is bacon flavored lube. It had 1 star on Amazon. Even people who wanted this product in their mouth said it sucked. So let's see if Aggie can handle a shot of it.
And it's been sitting in the closet for the last
2 years.
Aged to perfection, YouTube.
Ew. Oh God.
That looks like what I love to drink already, but
Yeah. Okay.
well, that was the entire container, so
Yeah. That is vile.
let's give it a nice scent profile here. It smells like, and I've been around this a lot in my life. I come from a family of tobacco enjoyers. If you have a beer can that you were drinking out of and then you spit tobacco chew into it, and then you let that sit for a few days, this is what it smells like.
Oh.
So dirty.
That's supposed to make people horny.
I don't really know the best way to go about this. I feel like I'm gonna go. Well, I suppose shot. I should just throw it back, right?
You have 3 points already, so if you do this like I don't think we can catch up to you. You could just deny it and let Biggs try to steal. I know he really wants it by the look on his face.
I don't think I could steal. There's no chance. But he's not gonna give up. He's not gonna say.
Well, I mean,
just
I'm saying
passing."
like if there's a visceral reaction. I mean, Everclear is even one thing. I like my drink. This is literally smells like rotten jizz. It has the smell and the appearance of, and actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, listen. You know what? Have I used lubricant in my life? Okay, I'm picking up the lubricant.
What's happening to Biggs?
So yeah, it's got that lubeness in it, but really we need to see is that delicious bacon flavor just to die for. Let's find out. Cheers.
Oh my God, no.
Mm.
He's a madman.
That is not bacon flavor. That is fucking rotting tobacco flavor. Rotten chew dip in a beer can. To a T. I drank it before by accident, so I know.
Wait, did you drink the whole thing? Are you done? Oh my God! He's unstoppable!
That is terrible.
This is... It doesn't have that, you know, like the burning, like the fucking toe of Satan. It's just like a... This is like, if you thought you won $1 million or something and it was somebody else's name by like one letter off, like that soul-crushing feeling when you just drank rotten chewing dip, rotten jizz, bacon lube that's been sitting in a closet for years. It was literally discontinued because even nobody in the world wanted to have it near them. And now my organs are coated in it. I'm gonna call clear on it.
That is awful. That one smell almost made me throw up.
But I will say, you know, it wasn't as, I think letting it age, it was a little bit thinner, so I think it was more drinkable that way. If it had really been like a gel, that would have just been off the scale with it. But I think the fact that it had decomposed a little bit, even though the flavor and scent were probably worse than ever, I think it did play in my favor a little bit there.
Should I try to use the rest of it on my cock?
Is that the two loser challenge? You guys are gonna go to another showing of Bros, except this time it's self-insert.
Yeah, reenact the scene when the two guys are sucking his dick.
I don't want to be the guy in that scene. I don't want to be the receiver.
the two losers that was sucking on his dick with the bacon lube. Well, we all agreed to it. Let's go for Biggs' spin. Wow, boys. I think this one might be over. I don't know if I can catch up to 4 points with only 2 left.
We go double or nothing. If Biggs takes his point, your point, I'm willing to
That's true. Biggs
showdown.
can still win.
We could bring everything back on the board. I think we still have everything that we could do.
All right, Biggs, you must get this point to even stand a chance to tie with Eggy. You ready?
No, I'm never ready for this, but...
Oh, sorry. It's all actually okay. So we can't do the bacon lube again for sure because I drank it. Oh, I think we did that one. I have an inkling.
Oh my.
Biggs, are you gonna eat both chicken challenges? You're gonna eat raw chicken, Biggs?
And the hottest hot sauce.
Oh man.
Are you gonna let Eggy steal it, or are you gonna give that one a shot?
I mean, I'll take a bite, but I don't know if I'll be able to hold it down.
Let's get to cooking. I guess not cooking, really.
Hot dogs cooking. Oh man.
Okay, here you go.
This is one of the ones that
He's already because he wants to. I'll get that.
All right.
He's gonna steal it because he's a madman.
That's so true.
I have to eat all of them.
No, just one.
Damn, we got the fairway chicken.
Yeah. Fairway has chicken. You can get this $3 a pound. Hy-Vee was $6 a pound. So, this is really all you gotta eat. We got a flat and a leg in there, and whatever the fuck this part is that doesn't even have any meat on it. Nice and marinated in its own juices so far. Which hot sauce did we want to add? The Wicked Tickle hot sauce, Iggy?
Well, that is the hottest.
Ghost pepper sauce. It might cook the chicken for you, Biggs. Who knows?
I mean, it's got to be less hot than a toe of Satan, right? So I think that's... It's vacuum sealed so that all the super spiciness can remain.
I might need to cut this bad boy off.
Ooh.
There we go. How much hot sauce do you want, Biggs? It's to your discretion.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna pass this anyway, so.
Just
Okay.
a coat?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit. Oops.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just
I
enough.
don't know. You really want to put that in your mouth? Toss of the chicken. That's rough. You might be in the hospital.
This is salmonella.
Yeah, just salmonella. It's just shitting for 3 days straight.
So you're saying it's an auto lose? I tell you what, I'll take a bite if both of you decide to take one bite.
How is that going to help me?
It's just to be, part of the group.
That's
Just
right.
to be a team
But if
player.
we take a bite, then you can't win because we ate some of your meal.
There's no way I'm eating all this.
It might be
anyways.
delicious. I've never tried raw chicken. Maybe it's fucking so tasty you'll want to eat the whole thing despite the stomach pain. You don't
Do you
know.
want to try it with me?
I would take a bite of that for no points.
Okay.
That immediate
Raw
reaction.
chicken's not delicious?
No, it's the hot sauce.
Oh.
Do we have a reading of Scovilles on this thing?
Are you want to dip it in ranch?
No, maybe it is 10 million.
Maybe dipping it in ranch will help the heat. But how did the raw chicken taste? That's what I want to know.
It tasted like
Warning, do not consume if you have respiratory or heart conditions.
I took a bite out of like a wet sponge.
Literally has something called ghost extra. It doesn't say ghost pepper, it just says ghost extract. So it's literally made of ghosts. Because that's what you turn into if you eat it.
Okay.
We'll get a discount at the hospital if we all go at the
It's
same time.
impossible to rip.
You gotta eat from the top, like underneath the skin.
You can't get the meat out because it's just...
From the top.
Yeah.
The exposed skin.
There you go, yum. What's all that liquid immediately trickling down your chin? Is it flavor packed?
We'll go egg. I don't think that was possible to eat.
We might have gone a little too cocky, bros. Well, I see some nice tender meat
It's
right there.
impossible to bite like into the meat like if you would if it was cooked. It just doesn't rip off.
Well.
You can't be serious. That hot sauce is no joke.
Ooh. Well, I took a bite. I bit the meat. I chewed it and swallowed it.
Yay for team.
I burned my lips. Fuck.
That is very hot.
Mistakes may have been made.
There was like a little pool of hot sauce on the top where I took the bite.
Yeah.
My gums
that hurts.
are a little inflamed, I think, right now. Along with my intestines. As the parasites begin to kill me. It is what it is, YouTube.
What could you possibly hope for your last spin?
Doesn't he just win?
Instant death? Oh, Eggy won, but I'm still gonna spin. I mean, it's my turn. Ugh. Like that, the sauce is giving me a chemical burn on my face. Like, it's not even spicy in my mouth. It's just on my lips.
See, it there was like a little pool in the piece I bit off, so it like coated my throat as it went down.
That is some good sauce, though. I might save that for cooked chicken. I need to go toothpick out some raw chicken that's stuck in my teeth real quick.
Woohoo! Wonder if drinking syrup helps alleviate burn.
Probably not.
Let's try.
Try the ranch or the mayonnaise. Or the coffee mate. Are you lactose intolerant? Alfredo sauce.
No, actually that's a terrible combination of flavors.
like perfect.
Alfredo sauce or?
Yeah, you gotta test to see which one alleviates the pain the most.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He's drinking Alfredo sauce.
We're doing a dank heat reduction competition. It's good, but it still burns.
Alright, for the last
That sauce is gonna burn your finger.
Wait, don't.
putting it on
That's
your
so
finger.
much.
Be careful with that.
Give me a spoon
I'm
if
being
you want me
wickedly
to try
tickled as
it.
we speak.
Ugh. Yeah, for real. What the hell?
It doesn't tickle, it hurts.
Yeah, it fucking hurts.
Hey, that's some people feel different ways, you know.
I feel like you could get that at beat-ups. I feel like it's not spicier than anything there.
I will say it's not completely killing me like most spicy things do.
Like sausage.
Well, should we do our last spin then? See what egg is gonna steal.
Oh boy.
Do you want to try that hot sauce?
If you put it on a spoon,
I don't have a spoon.
Okay, you guys
it's
ready?
in the drawer.
It's on.
No, it's not on.
What's not on?
That one.
No, it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys good?
Yeah.
Well, Aggie has won yet another wheel, but I do have to spin my final spin, so let's see what we're ending the day with. God damn it, come on! Give me something new.
There we go.
Orange juice mouthwash.
This could be your first point. It could be.
I failed the Everclear. I don't see this being that much different, but I will give it a shot. Pun intended.
One shot of each in this glass.
Sure.
That's just water.
It's not liking that hot sauce?
I didn't even taste it.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
have it sit in my
That's fucking
throat.
hot. It's not,
If
yeah.
you get a spoon, she'll try it.
It's just like a full face burning. It's something different.
Yeah, my head is very warm.
It's just hot in this room.
My whole head.
Like the Tone Satan was all in the mouth. This is like all across the face.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, just look a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
So we baked that whole cake for nothing, and we bought animal piss for
You
nothing.
can have a good cake.
Yeah, we have it for dessert.
Yeah, great.
No, this is yours. Your time to
Don't
shine.
eat all of that. I poured
Piss
too
cake
much.
snack testers right afterwards.
Just
Oh
dip
my
it-
god, that's too much!
Just
No, I'm
dip
not.
your tongue in it.
I just like the bottom of it.
Just a minuscule amount. Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, yeah, it does taste good.
Delicious.
It's
It'll
good.
probably come later, so.
Rub it all over your lips like I did.
Yeah, like a lip gloss.
Maybe a fun challenge, like
I'll put away
10
some more of
million
these condiments.
Scoville lip gloss. Okay, make me my delicious shot so we can all go to Texas Roadhouse.
Is that what we're doing?
What time is it?
It's tradition.
8:40.
It's gonna be
What time do they
closed.
close?
I don't know, probably 9 or 10.
All
They'll
right,
probably
that's
call
fine.
and they'll say, no, we're done.
Well,
We
we
gotta
can go to
go.
Perkins.
I don't need Perkins.
Where's the mouthwash?
It's not over here.
Oh, there it
Orange juice in the fridge, alright.
Alright.
We got the glass. We got. Let's toss around here somewhere.
is. Is this retard proof?
It must be if you can't open it. Don't look at me like
Eat
that.
those words.
Oh, here's a
I'm
shot.
gonna drink them.
It has a little bacon lube residue.
Come on, clean that shit out, please. I can't.
Beta can enjoy a little bit of
So true.
filthy, sickening, vile sickness.
Biggs, I think I keep remembering why we stopped doing the wheel after each wheel. It's just horrible.
Yeah? I'm not sure why I decided to say yes to this.
You could have came back to do a podcast, but no, you said I want to do the wheel. We're gonna record a podcast at Texas Roadhouse.
That'd be dank. My hands are just a little greasy for some reason.
I've actually never swallowed mouthwash.
Oh, it's good.
I think
I
they.
used to drink it when I was a kid because
it
it gets you a little buzz.
Yeah, I think they advise against that.
Chug a little. Oh, that's good right there. Yeah, sir. That's the good stuff.
Ew.
It looks like absinthe.
Baja Blast.
Now, King Cobra told me that this is a mild form of acid, so you might be tripping on that good stuff.
For real?
You saw the King Cobra movie?
He was tripping off of this?
He said orange juice and mouthwash produces acid. It's acidically colored.
He is a
like-
scientist. He would know. Hey, my mouth probably smells really bad. I was just eating some raw chicken for some reason. So, bottoms up. Maybe this will help.
That good stuff. This gamer's starting to smell better already.
I think the orange juice made it easier because I couldn't just swallow normal mouthwash. I'm glad I actually earned a point. Hey! I actually earned a motherfucking point! That makes me the real winner here, I think. I mean, would you
That's
agree with that?
You didn't give up. You saw that I had.
Well, I gave up twice. I mean, I don't know if you saw the first 2 rounds, but
You spun again. You didn't. You could have said, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But you were thirsty. You wanted to make sure you smell good for all the Texas Roadhouse employees, and you did what they said could not be done.
Cobra might have been right. That might be a robo trip. So I'm starting to see things that just aren't there. Like, I feel like Biggs has returned and he's just like standing right there. It's crazy. Like I could reach out and touch him.
That's actually an armed and schizophrenic officer.
Well, let's crown our king yet again. Back-to-back wheels. Aggie is the champion with 80 points this time. He gets to wear all the hats at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's the king.
Excuse me, sir, may you fetch my victory beverage if it's within your reach? It's got the red,
Hard
white, and
Mountain
blue.
Dew? Which one?
It's got some red, white, and blue. It's over to the side of the couch.
Oh.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we yelled at the cursed meals we'll fight. Oh, the red wicked sauce, my taste buds I lost, but the finish line, all 3 we have crossed. Oh, say does that Four Loko look super dank? Yeah. That's what's up. That's it. That's
You're
all.
not gonna finish the song?
No, I want to let you go. Oh, no. Fuck that.
So is that it? No more wheels? We just say Aggie's the winner? We never need to do this again?
We're never gonna beat him. There's no way.
We have to ban Aggie from the premises to do it number 6. It's just not fair.
I could be the some kind of judge or something next time. We'll get somebody to replace me. I'm Hall of Fame. I'm retiring. This dog shirt is going. We're gonna put it behind glass.
Putting it in a museum. That's right. See you next time, folks.
Peace.
Oh boy.
Goodbye.